Hello, my name is Tony, and I'm from Alibaba Cloud. I'm part of the international DTC team, DTC meaning Digital Transformation Consultant. I'll be your guide today as we take a closer look at the concept of a digital city and how Alibaba Cloud is leveraging the power of the cloud to enable smarter, safer, and more productive living in our cities. Before we dive in, let me briefly introduce the overall company vision. The Alibaba Group's core mission is to make it easy to do business anywhere. It is made up of a diverse group of business units that span across commerce, logistics, entertainment, payment, innovation, and cloud computing. Alibaba Cloud is the cloud computing business unit that forms a part of the Alibaba Group Corporation. Our mission is to enable and accelerate the digital transformation across different industries, providing the basic infrastructure in support of the company's overall mission. Our digital city development solutions make up an essential part of that. Our goal? To help society become more sustainable, efficient, and interconnected. It all starts with the cloud. It's the foundation on which the world's digital transformation projects achieve success. Now, let's first take a step back and define what makes a city, and how it becomes digital. A city is a collective settlement of many individuals, people like you and me, living in relatively close proximity, engaging, working, and communicating with each other. According to the United Nations, by the year 2050, 68% of all people will be living in cities. That's 2 out of 3 people. To support the living needs of all these people, a city needs to have a number of key infrastructure sectors, like power to generate electricity for its residents, roads to support cars and public transportation so people can get around, sanitation services to keep city streets clean, and a local government that can serve the needs of its residents efficiently and ensure adequate access to public services. But to do this without the power of the internet, big data, IoT, AI, and many other essential technologies of the 21st century would prove to be an immensely difficult task. The question then becomes, how do these technologies help make a city's services more digital and more intelligent? The best way to understand what a digitalized city is to think about the human brain and how it interacts with the rest of your body. To put it simply, the human brain is made up of billions of nerve cells, or neurons, that transmit information from your body and senses to and from your brain, which kind of acts like a supercomputer that processes all the information almost instantaneously. It can then coordinate your movement, thoughts, and emotions based on the information that it receives, so you can interact with the world around you in sync and in time. A city is similar. Can we give a city a mind to help manage our roads, airports, trains, and make our city services run better? The kind of system that you have is one of input, processing, decision, and output. A digital city system is inspired by this process. What if there was some way to sense and gather all this data, send it to a central processing brain, analyze it, and then take action to make better informed decisions automatically or quickly to improve overall living conditions in the city? With the power of cloud computing, we can do exactly that. We can use IoT sensors to sense and capture the aggregate data, leverage the big data and AI processing capability of the cloud, and then provide useful insights so better decisions can be made. Alibaba Cloud's Digital City Development Pilot Program began in the city of Hangzhou, Zhejiang Province, with a population of just over 10 million people. It's also the birthplace of Alibaba. In 2016, we launched our Digital City 1.0 initiative when we partnered with the Hangzhou city government to help solve traffic congestion issues. Our basic idea was to provide a big data and AI platform and utilize the data to improve traffic efficiency. The first stage covered a part of the city, optimizing the city traffic lights to adjust the red-green light timing with respect to the traffic volume, using various kinds of sensors to monitor traffic conditions as well as traffic events, including congestion, illegal parking, and collisions. The detection of these events trigger mechanisms for smart resolution. After 1 year, we announced our success in the computing conference in 2017. We then started to bring our solutions to other cities in the world. In 2018, we upgraded our solution to 2.0, which expanded coverage, further optimized traffic efficiency, and provided support to first responder services. In 3.0, we strengthened our sensing and perception ability and added intelligent decision-making support for additional urban verticals such as agriculture, buildings, public transportation, healthcare, government, and much more. But instead of hearing me talk more about it, here's a short video on how our transportation solutions are clearing up Hangzhou streets and improving traffic congestion.
喂，是120吗？这边出车祸了。
下站120，救护车就位，进油路径规划成功。注意全程爆炸。
当我亲身经历生命通道开启过程的时候，我就在想，城市到底是什么？它既充满逻辑，又变幻莫测。我叫郑义炯，是一名杭州交警机动队队员，今年24岁。会有人质疑说，这么辛苦的工作，女孩子到底能不能做得来？我就是想做一名交警。1年前我刚开始做交警的时候，在路口执勤。高峰期间的时候，车流会非常密集，你就会觉得哇，这个车真的是从4面8方向你驶过来。出警的时候会遇到一些比较复杂的小路，那再加上报警人对他自己所处的位置也不是非常清楚。
720，灵隐路的灵溪南路口，报警称有一辆小车抛锚。
那么就会导致我们出警之后却怎么都找不到事发地。是在这个位置啊。阿里云和杭州市政府的合作，让杭州有了自己的城市大脑。以前城市里那些散落的、看起来没有用的数据，现在都被全面的使用起来了，让我们对城市的交通有了更加全面、更加立体的感知。所以我们建立了这支新的队伍。这样的话，一旦有拥堵或者是事故发生，我们都可以在最短的时间内赶到现场。大脑控制下的红绿灯可以实时调整，从而提升路口的通行效率。
这条路以前非常的堵，尤其到了高峰时期，但是现在你看，就算在晚高峰的话，还是比较通畅的。
其实杭州很多的拥堵都是事故造成的。现在城市大脑可以通过视频分析，在第一时间发现情况，甚至还能分辨出是追尾、违停各种不同类型的交通事件。
119复兴立交城市大道报警有起事故，请尽快出警。
好的，收到。
我们还没报警呢。
您说这里有事故，让我们马上过来处理一下。
哦，那是来得真快。
2位是这2辆车的驾驶员是吗？
对的。
好，那请你们麻烦出示一下驾驶证、行驶证，然后我们到下面的事故处理点进行处理，不能影响这边的交通。那你们赶紧上车，我们把车辆移出这个现场。
以前说交警处理完事故就可以走了，但是现在不行，必须得等到交通秩序恢复正常了之后，我们才可以离开。大脑上线以来，高架的通行速度快了很多。可能别人会觉得有了城市大脑之后，我们更轻松了。其实，当这个城市被更加全面的了解之后，从被动接警变为了主动出击，工作模式的改变让我们更忙了。 对于我们交警来说，想做的不只是做好这份工作，更是想让杭州能够变得更加通畅和美好。城市就像是人的大脑，而我们就是其中的细胞。个体的努力虽然很重要，但是只有当城市学会了思考，我们才可以更加愉快、安全地出行。
You can see that all the information coming in is displayed in a simple and straightforward dashboard for city traffic administrators, who can use this to see where traffic congestions are occurring, where accidents have happened, and predict future traffic flow. We can use AI technology to automatically analyze a large amount of data and turn them into actionable information in real time. As a result of our solution's ability to predict traffic flow, detect accidents, and provide instant feedback, the city of Hangzhou has dropped to the 57th spot from number 5 on the list of China's worst congested cities. Our solution has become the new infrastructure for Hangzhou, with a total coverage area of 420 square kilometers, including over 1,300 traffic lights. The result? We've helped improve average speed of vehicles on the road and reduce travel time for city residents by up to 30%. The power of AI and advanced algorithms allow us to enhance what a normal traffic camera does by analyzing in real time, without human intervention, traffic accidents or other related emergencies in less than 30 seconds with a 95% or above detection accuracy, 24/7. This enables our first responders to quickly respond to emergencies. In the event of an emergency, our first responders, such as an ambulance or firefighters, need to respond. Our solution can automatically synchronize and coordinate between different departments, adjust traffic lights accordingly, and divert other traffic away from our emergency vehicles so as to ensure that they can arrive on the scene as quickly as possible. On average, the time it took for first responders to arrive on scene was cut in half. But a digital city isn't just about improving traffic efficiency. It can also be applied to how we access and use our public services. Next, I'll invite our digital governance expert, Ivy, to talk about how digitalization is changing how we use public services. Let's take a look.
Hello, this is Ivy, came from Alibaba Cloud. I think we have all been to a public service office at least once in our lifetimes to get a license, apply for some forms of identification, or file paperwork. And sometimes it can be very initiative, require long waiting times, or require the submission of the same documents more times. I think it wouldn't be great if we could somehow make it digital and do this cover the internet with our smartphones and the computers. The digital government is all about the simplifying the experience, allowing the residents to access and use this service from the comfort of their phones and computers, or a single trip to the local public agent office. The goal is to allow people to get the service they need one time or in one trip. It's about helping moving this public service online and improving the digital coordination between public agencies. Our public service DingTalk tool helps public agencies achieve a unified communication and a work platform to eliminate information and communication batteries and improve productivity to better service the city's residents. The next part is building an end-to-end architecture that allows the residents to access, apply, and use a public resource from their on-hand device, and have that information sent to public agencies in a secure manner. The request would then be invalidated and a receipt would be sent back to the original device, where the recipient can view the results of their application. All of the information would be hosted on a secure private cloud to ensure your information is safe and protected.
Well, thanks everyone for your time. That's the end of our presentation today. We hope you enjoyed the content. Bye-bye.
小孩，我家路灯坏掉了，怎么弄呀？
什么是坏的？不亮了吗？
啊，对啊，昨天晚上吗？
我们平台先报上去，到时候会有人。我们网格员呢，就是村民跟镇里面就是各部门的中间的这个联络员嘛。村里的一些大事小事，村民那有什么问题找到我们，需要我们解决，那我们再去就说想办法给它解决掉。我是2015年开始做的网格员，一开始做这个网格员的工作的时候啊，我们都是靠笔杆子去记的，就是说所有什么事情都是记录在本子上面的。现在的话就是有了浙镇定这个系统以后，变化很大。在办理的时候嘛，以前的话会就打电话，这个部门那个部门去联系的话，2-3个小时肯定是要的。然后现在的话，最多半个小时就可以得到回应。这个就是说在时间上面是省了很多。就是刚开始接触这块工作的时候，不知道从哪里入手嘛，就是很难开展，人家也不知道你这网格员是干嘛的，就是你要去给人家解释。我记得有一次，人家把我当成传销人员。以前走访的话就是没有目的性的，现在的话就是有了浙镇定这个系统以后，那么我们走访的话就是更加的方便，更加的有头绪嘛，应该说有针对性的。如果您嫌麻烦，对，可以点这个录音，
照片可以，
对，然后这里可以上传照片，你全部输入好以后提交。就现在我们村1400多人，初步统计有1半以上的人在用这个系统啊。希望越来越多的村民能用上这个系统，然后呢，希望这个浙镇定呢更加的完善，更加的智能，就希望这个工作能做得更到位，让村民嘛也就是说更加的认可。